Hey guys, Tom King here, personal trainer, tkpt.ca. I'm just going to show you some stuff for shoulder mobility, unlocking the front, unlocking the lats a little bit, and we'll look at some tricep work as well. The whole idea is just to create bigger ranges of motion. We're going to use the band, so I've anchored my band using just a water ball and a TRX band on the top edge there. So the first one we'll do is the trickiest one. I always like to start with harder stuff and end with easier stuff. So the first part here, we're going to start just by basically putting it on my purse. So the idea here is that I'm using my shoulder to create a lock. The band is actually have a little bit of tension on it, so it creates a little bit of traction or pulls the joint the other way just a little bit. I'm going to make sure I secure it with the other hand. Then I'm going to go up over the top, come through the middle, and then down over the bottom. So that way the band actually crosses behind my elbow, helping extend my elbow a bit. I use my hand, nice and straight, nice and flat. I just use this hand just to hold the band on here. The whole idea here is I'm going to turn away to create a nice big stretch throughout my entire arm, throughout my entire chest. Really great for that fascial system as we go. The other thing you really do here too is add some rotation in there to get into the front of your shoulder, your anterior or deltoid. So I think about the position of my thumb on this hand here. So it's thumb down versus thumb up. Rotate in, rotate out. Hold it for about 30 seconds on each position, or whatever's tightest. Okay, so I'm back again, part two this time. Looking at the lats here, so we'll do it with this arm. So my band is still anchored at the top end of things. I'm putting the strap around my wrist. I'm going to grab a hold. I'm going to make sure I have a nice flat back. Slight bend my knees, and I'm just going to push my bum out, keep my back nice and straight, allow that band to create that pull for me. If I need to get a little bigger of a stretch, I just take a small step back. Feel a nice big stretch through there. The other option you add in here too is a rotation, so you look through as you go as well. I find that really effective, even getting right down to that lower back. Really handy for people that throw ultimate discs, right? That's a huge muscle that's working as you're pulling, right? And you get a little bit of that rotation from that lower back as well. It's really important there. So there you go, there's part two. I got part three coming up momentarily. Alright, so here I am back for part three. So the next one, what we're going to look at here, I have the, you can't really quite see it, but my band is anchored down to ground, so here's my band here. What I'm going to do is just the same grip that I had before for my lat position, grab a hold like so, and I'm going to come up, nice and tall. I'm going to squeeze my abs, keep that guy tight, and think about pushing my armpit forward as I go. My hand is actually pretty loose back here. I'm not death gripping, it's just nice and loose, just like I would be in like a front rack position. That's the idea, is to get into a better rack position so we get stronger in the general. If you look at me from this side, everything's nice and in line. I don't want this guy way to the side. That's going to destroy something for sure. I don't want to pull me across. I want good alignment as I hold it. Should feel a nice big stretch from basically about here, right all the way up through that tricep. Should feel really good. You want to make sure your shoulder doesn't go up, but you try and keep it down, and you really push that armpit forward as you go. There you go. That's triceps. So really good positioning. So now if I come up in my front rack, you see that guy actually sits higher, and I'm not exaggerating, that's just what happens there. So it gives you an idea. We got a couple more videos coming out today as well, looking at ankles and stuff like that too, so stay posted.